Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Antti Niemi, impressive career. Undrafted, played in Finland before going to Chicago and winning them a championship. Then he moved on to San Jose, where no one in the NHL had more wins in 2013. He had 24. Stolarz has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the Flyers. He's hit the win column 4 times, making a try for 5 tonight. About to begin, Thomas Vanek is waiting for the draw. Austrian-born, won an NCAA title in overtime with the game winner for Minnesota. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
Philadelphia is coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Philadelphia's quick on the draw. Chip to Giroux. With a drive. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Into the corner. Nice little lead to Voracek. Hands over. Saved off the mask. Sagan's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Dumped in. Pass to the shooting position. They score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Sagan's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Philadelphia's won that faceoff and possession established.
Number 96, assisted by number 68.
In front, score! And this one is tied.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Niemi's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot, really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
Face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 12, assisted by
and he steps in.
Sean Couturier
And the pickup. 2 sticks together, they cancel.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Shot deflected. The Flyers in possession as they travel in their own end. Up the wing, skating with it now. A shot. He hit the crossbar. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Quebec's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Picks it up in his own end. Philadelphia's got it and moving up the wing. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Blockered away. Terrific hand-eye. Pass attempt to Brian Giunta. thrown in. Possession now on the pickup by Barkley. Skating up the center zone wing. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Puck taken hold of by Carter. And he continues in his own end. Quebec's moving the puck up the wing. Mashed in. Onside. On the outside, a shot. He covers and holds on.
Stolarz was pretty fortunate to make the stop there. There was a lot on that shot, but he's in good shape to make the save.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Got his stick on it. And now it's directed to Giroux. The Flyers through the neutral zone have it. Fires a shot. Robbery there. One-timer. What a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Up the wing, making some headway. It's dumped in. The Flyers continue on in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Drives to the net. Just missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, stick save. And he dumps it in. The Flyers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Raffles looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he is reefed.
That was a major league collision.
It's an onside play. Good place to shoot from. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Stolarz has to continually bail his team out. They keep giving up odd man rushes. He keeps stopping the puck.
Defensive zone win. Good stick. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in period one. We are at 1 goal apiece. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. He throws it there. He got his pad on it. Grabbed off by Carter. Oh, bad giveaway there. Save! Gathered in by Fiddler. Whistle blown, play stopped. Referee will hand out a penalty. The Flyers are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Gives it to the point. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he's held up against the boards. A chance to clear. Dumped in. Quebec's carrying on in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Yager. Lets it go. A whistle and a rest. good reach and possession. Slugged back out again by Filppula. Puck gathered in by Kindle. Takes that pass and looks on. Brings a shot. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Swept on to Tooten.
1 minute left.
He's into the slot. To Tooten. And he steps across the line. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Big drive. Painful block shot there. 4. To the last 2. And this period is over. Wow.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The Flyers, on the strength of this goal some time ago, got this game tied, and that's where it is right now. More in a moment. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. The Flyers in their own end in possession as they travel. Into the end of attack. Forcing attention in deep. Slid to Giroux. Can't get a shot on it. That's a good pad save. Hangs on to that one.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Vanek. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Lets it fly. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Stolarz keeps his team in it. That's another odd man rush against, but he's equal to the task.
Big face-off win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. To Reed. Trying to go to Ruffle. Gains the zone. Breakaway! Great save! Shutting down one of the best. Moving it on up the wing. Bodied off the puck. Backhander to the net. Got the pad on it. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. And possession snapped up by Reed. The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. Wonderful wrist shot. Blocked. Bumped to one knee. It's lost. Gains the blue line. Hammered! Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Quebec's moving the puck in their own end. Thrown in. Puck is picked up by McDonald. Pitching it to Weiss.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled to McDonald. Snapping a pass to Weiss. They're over the line with options here. Pass cut. Directing that one to Weiss. Solid neutralized poke check. Quebec's in control as they travel up the wing.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the puck is scooped up by Tooten. Looking to Yager. Can he generate something? Off his glove!
Sagan's leadership is one of putting points on the board. He's not a guy that has to be physical. It's not a guy that has to fight, but he's got to score. And he's created offense again tonight.
Gets across, looks over his options. Got a piece of it with the glove. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They win the draw. Lets a shot go. That's terrific work with the pass. That's the end. Good work by Bartlett. Into the attacking end. Just threw it into his pad there. Pitching this one to Voracek. Takes that pass from the other point man. Quebec's carrying it in their own zone. Collected by Voracek. Shoots it on. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
And he gains the zone. Laid on. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Moving it to Locke. On to McDonald. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Philadelphia's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Beat him on that one. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And that one sent back out to sea. And it's nabbed by Ehrhoff. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Trying to go to Toulouse. Dogged determination there by Manning. Philadelphia's getting an attack ready in their own end. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching it to Desjardins. Shot on. Philadelphia's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Quebec's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Yager. The Flyers with a big penalty kill, deflected off the blocker. Stowars helps his team by covering up. And they are in. Lets it go. Perfect receipt of the pass. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Jim to Couturier. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Got the pad on that one. Save! Directing that one to Carter. He's in on an onside play. Shot not too strong, pad stop. He covers and holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
centerman. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
The Flyers are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Underway in the 3rd period, this game is tied. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Grabbed off by Sagan. Great job of keeping that from going out. Right-winged, Dvorak. Nicely into the zone. Whoa, what a play! Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Slid to Vanek. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He gains the zone. Puts one on. Score! 2 straight goals.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
The Flyers have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? The Flyers control at center ice.
Number 24.
To Reed.
Reed's got the hot stick. He's got the goal in the period that gives his team in the lead.
A shot. That one's to him from his goaltender. Icing is the call. A little under 3 minutes played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Points it. Gains the zone. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Whiteman's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Slot shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good clean win. One-timer off a body. Gathered up again by Manning. Passing one off now to Lawton. Gets in. What'll he do? Missed it wide. Quebec's in control of the puck in their own end. Possession reestablished by Manning. Good quick poke check there. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Brian Giantush going to the box, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Flyers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Penalty to number 21.
Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looking to Simmons. Good work with the stick. Quebec's continuing to probe up the wing. It's dumped in. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Kindle. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Knocked right off the stick. And the puck control by Simmons. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Gets in, looks over his options here. Save! Pitching this one to Simmons. Back and forth they go between the points. Shoots, patted away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Niemi's in perfect position to make the save on that 2-on-1. It was really well played in front of him.
Clean win on the draw. The Flyers' power play let them down at a key point.
The penalty killers did their job there, but you can't keep taking penalties in a third period when you're down. How are you ever?
Big point blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Onside. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Chooses the corner for this. A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. A whistle and a rest.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Under 9 minutes have transpired here in the third. The Flyers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Propelled to Raffl. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Stared him down and made the save. Shoots. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Quick work on the faceoff. Fires! Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
That rush is broken. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And he's all alone. A score! And the game is even.
Looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Quebec's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. He's in.
32 seconds.
Pass attempt to McDonald. And now it's directed to Simmons. Enormous hit. He punched away. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Flyers have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Giroux's just like his team, winning everything.
Number 93.
He moves that one ahead through center. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick.
Time of the goal.
And at an angle to Moore.
Seconds.
Flings it off the post. Collected by Filppula. Moving well with it between the blue lines. On to Filppula. Puck is thrown to Fiddler. Nice tip of the pass. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in the third. The Flyers just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead.
He is 5th of the season.
Philadelphia's carrying it in their own end.
Valtteri Filppula. Time of the goal.
Moved along and in.
15 seconds.
Superb defensive play by Schultz. Around through the corner. Pass cut, strong play. And the puck is seized by Reed. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Up the wing, moving along. Fires a shot. Lugged along the line. It's blocked. Continues through the neutral zone. Chip to Couturier. Lets the shot fly. Oh, that was close. What a hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Slid to Ruffalo. That hits somebody. A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Corralled by Winning. Fires. Terrific shot, but a save. The Flyers have gotten to center ice. Net empty. Score!
Gostisbehere's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Flyers prevail on the draw. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Turned a shot on net.
21 seconds.
Puck covered, whistle blown. The Flyers find themselves with a favorable schedule. Their next game will be the first of a homestand. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Carter. He lost it, jostled partway down. Got that one ahead at center ice. Got it in his own end. Quebec's controlling play now up the wing. What a strong wrist shot. Puck loose, now picked up. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The horn sounds. Two teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the other leaves with problems.
Those guys are a bunch of happy humans going home with a win in their pocket.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.